So hello and welcome back guys to another live trade recap. So today we're going to be doing the trade recap that I've taken on again today 18th March 2026, and it was a very good setup. I think so. I got manipulated. I didn't get manipulated, but technically it just hit my stop loss and went on to hit my overall take profit. Okay, so we'll go through the trade very quickly. So before that, I'll just show you my uh, market overview, pre-market overview. Okay, so pre-market overview. Today is March 18. Outlook of today. There was already red folder, one had already happened, PPI news, and one was pending FOMC. And already I had said that confused down liquidity. Now the market has dropped down to a lot. Either we can continue to the trade lower, but inverts the 15-minute gap to form a narrative to the upside. So either one thing can happen. If you invert this 15-minute gap, then we can go to the upside. If you don't invert this 15-minute gap, then we can continue to the downside. As already we are in a bit of a chaos in the Iran US war. Okay, so yeah, let's just do the quick trade review. So yeah, I've already journaled the trade, and yeah, I think so. Completed 40 trades on a period of from January to today, and it is technically a good little bit over our win percentage, combining the break even and break even also 65%. Not bad, not good, also not very bad, but if you like could capitalize on making uh, huge risk plays, then we could have potentially made something a lot out of that. Okay, so yeah, let's just do the trade review. Okay, so going on to the day, I had already sent my bio that if eventually this 15-minute was the main criteria of today, if this would have got inversed, this would have gotten inverse, then I was looking to take a trade to the upside to capitalize on all this low resistance liquidity and eventually take out the buy side liquidity. But if it fails to inverse the 15-minute gap, as I had said here, if it fails to 15-minute gap, then we can form a net until unless invert the 15 minutes, then from the upside until then we can continue to trade lower. Okay, so yeah, now looking at that, I had waited patiently for my trade opportunity, and see, once the market has already, I have already formed my valid and invalidation point. So until that any points get hit, then I'm not taking any action. Okay, and I'm waiting here. As you can see, yes, then now we also form an bearish SMT. We take out the intermediate high, and this was the data week, so this didn't get taken out. This is the PPI news. So see here yesterday today code PPI So yeah, that didn't get taken out, and the intermediate high got taken out, and I'm waiting for a change the state of delivery to take my entry. And I think so. I have made a. I don't think so. It was a mistake in my part because we inverse this gap. See here, we inverse this gap 1 minute gap. I didn't go into the 30-second. We as we inverse this gap, technically this trade is valid here. But we are waiting looking for a change the state of delivery. Then we got to change the state of delivery, and here I'm taking the entry. Now I think so. I could have gotten away with putting my stop loss here, but like while in the trade, I didn't think about it that much that my stop loss will matter this much because I thought that if the market will come here, the both if both everything will get taken and we can just go to the data week. But that didn't happen. Okay, it was very I don't know like what happened, but yeah, like I took a good like I took a decision while we was in the market. So like regardless of whatever the outcome was, I took a good decision according to my setup, my trade. Okay, so after this, the market just continued a little bit and went and put out another high here. As you can see, yes, it put another high. Then we invert this gap for the second time. Now I have thought that once we close below this point, then I can trail my SL to here. Then once this gets closed here, yes, as this gets closed here, then I put my SL to here. Like I'm not thinking that we can reverse again one more time. Okay. So after that, the market just goes and takes me out. Here it just takes me out. My SL gets hit, but it doesn't take out my stop loss was here. Then I trailed it to here. Okay, this technically a trailing SL. I have here trailing SL. So at this point, you see here, I've trailed my SL to here. As this gets closed below this point, we get a nice change the state for a second time. We invert this gap. Then I put my SL. Then we get stopped out SL here, and the market just keeps going to the downside from fucking just dips. Okay, it just keeps on going. So yeah, that was overall trade. I think so. I could have gotten away with putting my stop loss in this high, but I think there was a decision made for me because the stop loss is very much 47 pips. Usually I risk around 30 to 40 handles stop loss. So it was overall good trade. I've not made any mistake. As you can see, I put here no mistakes at all. So it was perfectly executed from my side. I hope everyone whoever is watching have taken this trade because this is a very simple trade. CISD, bearish SMT, we are rejecting 15-minute gap. Take the trade, stop loss to the high. It is that as simple as that. Okay, so yeah, there was overall trade update. Now the market is consolidating here. Let's see. Tomorrow we have unemployment claims, and Friday there is no news. I'm buying a 25K flex account. Let's see what happens. I'll update you guys in the next video. Thank you so much guys for watching. This was a quick update because yeah, I just like there's nothing much more to. I have already explained everything here and all. Taken the trade update, CRD, empty loss. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching. Bye bye. Take care.